Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna be teaching a tutorial, but first I'm gonna show you something awesome. I call this clarity, I think. I don't know yet. I just made it up, so I need a card selected. So stop here. That's the card we're gonna use. This is the Queen of Hearts. So there's the Queen. It'll go right in the middle. I will make this whole deck of cards disappear, except for your card. And by disappear, I don't mean like be gone, I mean like legit. Sorry, fell. I mean disappear. You can see that the whole deck is now glass, except for one card. Again, the camera fell. The Queen. Yahoo! So yeah, thanks. Now I will show you some tutorials. First, I'm not going to show you a tutorial for this one yet. It's pretty difficult. So, but I will show you a tutorial for lapping, which is used in most of the tricks that I've put up here. So, now lapping is when you take something and make it look like it vanishes. What was that, Timmy? All right. Make it look like it vanishes by putting it on your lap. So, I was gonna lap something with one card. It would look something like this, like that. But what I actually did was, I took it and I shot it back with this finger like that, and you drop it. But the basic way that I lap is, I suggest using a box when you first start off. So I'm going to use my glass box. Because I do. I'm going to use a glass box. So here's the box. It has my arrows in it. What happens is, when this hand covers it, your finger, there's two ways to do it. Either this first finger right here will just kick it back. You can see even without the cover, it looks good. But you're going to have your wrist tilted so that your arm will block the motion of it coming like this. This arm is going to block it. See? And so that's the first way. That's probably I'm probably the only person that does it like that. Most people, see, all I'm doing is going, but most people will do it like this. This is the second way. They put their hand over it, and it's going to be in their hand like this, but your hand goes over it, and your thumb kicks it back like that out of your hand, and then it looks like that. I mean, I guess that one's alright. I kind of like mine better, because, but because it's easier. But you can try any method you want. That's doing it with a whole deck, and when you're doing it with a deck of cards, you gotta make sure your knees are together so that it doesn't like go through your knees. But it'll look like this with a deck of cards. You can show a deck of cards, and I'll get it to change. I'll change it into a white deck of cards, and it'll look like this. And I just changed it into white. Now, a way to, if you want to like take something back up, this is really good. You do the Tenkai palm. You drop that card on your lap like that, so like that, so it's now on your lap. A way to take a card back up after is to take the deck, or you just cross your arms. And what happens is when you cross your arms, you reach down with the hand, pick it back up, and get it back into that palm. So what it'll look like is this. So it's now on my lap. I cross my arms, get it back up, and then I can come back. Now when I have this palm, I'm going to go on from there in a different video, but I'm going to teach you how to do a Tenkai palm routine that looks like that. How to make a card look like it totally vanishes. That'll be the next one. But for this, lapping, you put your hand over it, and you just kind of push it back with either your thumb or your finger. And it should look like that when you're done. If you want to retain a card, just palm it right before you do it, either in a classic palm or a Tenkai palm. When you do, I normally do a Tenkai palm because I'll come over like this, and then you can palm a couple cards. One more thing before we go, you can also use this as a change. You can get some cards, right? You can have them palmed in your hand, and then show some different cards. Put your hand over, and then your arm will block the motion of this, and it'll look like this. And you can change it. So that's just a bonus. Next one, my next tutorial, will be probably on a Tenkai palm vanish routine. I'll show you what that looks like right here. It looks just... And then another way you can do it is like this. Hello. Yeah, but anyway, sorry about that. It'll look like this. I just dropped it, crap. But, yeah, so you palm it, palm it, palm it, and I'll teach you that, along with the Gambler's Cup, which looks like that.
Palm it.
What are you doing, Teddy? And I'll teach you a Gambler's Cup and a Tenkai right after this.